Hi folks, Hugh here. Thanks for checking out this video about my two new tools, ICC KeyWorks with its partner, the Silo Factory plugin. In this video I'm going to explain to you exactly what ICC KeyWorks does and what the plugin does and how you can use them together to make sites that make you money. Now first of all, I want to mention that ICC KeyWorks does use Google Keyword Tool for part of its functionality. I'm well aware that Google's planning on retiring the Keyword Tool in favor of the Keyword Planner. Now for now we'll use the Keyword Tool until they take it away. We've already worked out the algorithm with the Keyword Planner, so if and when that's the only thing available, then we'll switch over to that. There are other ways to get keyword data as well. When the time comes, just like I did with Google Alerts, I'll find another source for the data and the bus will drive on. But the keyword searching is only a part of what this system does. Of course, it's an important part, which is why I've spent a lot of time, effort, and money working to crack the code. So let's look at my new software, ICC KeyWorks. ICC KeyWorks interfaces directly with your already existing ICC Express data if you use that. If not, it will provide its own data that ICC Express will then use if you bring that in after. For the first time, I've started integrating all my forthcoming tools into one system that will share data between programs rather than having a different set of data for each tool. Now this goes hand in hand with my new paradigm that I've been hoping to teach everyone from start to finish. So we start with the keywords that we'll get with ICC KeyWorks. As you can see, I already have some profiles saved in ICC KeyWorks. These are actually my blog profiles from ICC Express connected with Google accounts and TalkWalker Alerts accounts. I'll use these profiles to get my Google AdWords login, my TalkWalker Alerts login, and ultimately to target my blog with my results. So that's why I need to have logins configured in the settings before I start for my blogs, AdWords accounts, and Alerts accounts. Seeing as I already have all those things stored from using ICC Express, I can start right away to work on some new KeyWorks projects. The first thing I'll do is add a new KeyWorks project by going to the Projects tab and clicking New Project. That opens the project editor so I can enter the project title and main keyword, and then I click Save to move the project into the development phase. Now I'll select a blog profile from this list. Remember, the blog profile also has a Google login and a TalkWalker login attached. So you just select a main profile and KeyWorks automatically uses those credentials throughout its operations. Now that you have your project saved and a keyword entered, you can start to get keyword ideas. On most machines you can click the auto search button and click search keywords, or just click that button without selecting auto search and KeyWorks will guide you through the search process. If the execute search button comes up, just keep clicking that until you start to see the keywords being collected. You might have to click it twice depending on your machine and your internet speed. And if auto search works for you, you won't have to click it at all. Now assuming your login is correct, KeyWorks will auto-log you into AdWords and access the keyword tool and initiate your search. KeyWorks will download approximately 300 keywords before stopping to show you the results unless you click this button here that says Stop Searching Now and Show Results. Now once the results screen pops up, you have a number of filters to apply. I know it may look complicated now, but really it's quite simple, and I'm sure with a few tweaks you'll soon be getting the kinds of keywords that you want depending on your style of marketing. Let me quickly run through the filters with you. First, we have the percentage filter, or what I like to call the Oz factor, that allows you to filter to show only those keywords whose exact search volume is under a particular percentage of the broad or phrase match volume. If that doesn't make a lot of sense to you, don't worry about it. We'll go over that later. The second filter allows you to filter out everything that's less than a particular search volume. For example, you might want to only show keywords that have at least 1,000 exact searches per month. That's how that filter works. Now with a third filter, you can filter by competition. Like only show those keywords that have low phrase match competition, for example. And the fourth filter allows you to only show keywords that have a CPC, or cost per click, either above or below a certain level. So you can look for very high paying clicks if you're an AdSense marketer, or search for very low cost clicks if you're someone who places ads with AdWords. It cuts both ways, so to speak. And the coolest thing about it is that you can apply any combination of the above four filters, all or none of them, and then save your settings to a saved filter, which you can then call up and apply with one mouse click to any set of keyword results that you get back. That means if you find a filter that gets you the results you want out of a batch of keywords, you can save it and apply it to any batch that you find later to get just the kind of results that you need. Now in the search results window, you can clear the list at any time and search for a brand new keyword. Or you can save results that you like to your selected project for siloing. Or just switch projects and start a whole new search. Just remember that our friend Google is on the other end, so we don't want to abuse this program. It's very powerful, so use it wisely. Now, after we've collected some valuable keywords and saved them to our project, the next thing we want to do is to do some operations on our blog and perhaps create some alerts for content curation on those particular keywords. So as we go back to the Projects tab, we can see that our saved keywords now show up with our project as our operational keywords hierarchy. We're currently working with just 2 levels, which translates to main topics and subtopics of those main topics. I haven't put in more than 2 levels, just so you understand. Now when the keywords first show up in the hierarchy, they're all parents or top level keyword topics, and this is indicated by the large red dot. To make the topic the child of a previous topic, you just click the right arrow button and it becomes a child extension or subtopic of the preceding parent keyword. To make it a parent again, you just click the left arrow button. The entries can also be dragged and dropped into any order you want, and that includes multiple selected entries. So after you've chosen your keywords, you just click, drag, and drop until all your entries are in the proper order and relationships. Once you're all set with that, then you can execute operations on your blog. In order to do that, you'll need the Silo Factory plugin to be installed on the blog. Here's just a quick view of how we install that and get it set up. The plugin currently has no server-side controls, so all you have to do is install, activate, and register the plugin. We'll be adding some server-side functionality as we go along. At the current point, it's still in beta, so there's not much to look at. If ICC Keyworks finds the plugin installed on the blog targeted by the currently selected profile, then you'll see this nice green indicator, and the categories from the blog will be displayed in hierarchical fashion in the left-hand list. If the plugin is not installed on the blog, the operations section will be disabled and a red indicator is displayed. Once you have the plugin connection established, then you want to start thinking about getting your new hierarchy set up on your blog. The reason that we download the categories for you to see on the left-hand side is because what we may want to do is just delete them all off of the blog and upload our selected keywords to become all our new categories. So far this works best with a new blog, but you may want to just wipe all the categories on an existing blog to start fresh with your new keywords. And if you want to do that, you just click this Delete Categories button. If you don't delete your old categories, any new categories you make will exist with the old ones. When you execute this operation called create categories and menus, what will happen is that ICC Keyworks will reach out to your blog and create a whole new category hierarchy based on your project. And it will also set up your blog menu with all your categories in the structure that I've been teaching for a while now, using the same principles that have made my traffic go through the roof. Let's take a look at how that works. Apart from the blog operations, ICC Keyworks will also go through your keyword hierarchy, then go out and automatically create alerts on your TalkWalker account so your keywords will resonate throughout the entire process of curation, posting, and traffic attraction. Finally, ICC Keyworks will also import all these keywords into your curation module for ICC Express, so they'll all be available to ICC Express for content curation. This last step completely aligns the entire process and ensures that you'll be getting easy content that perfectly matches the keyword channels you've set up. So as you can see, ICC Keyworks becomes the driving engine behind our entire system, finding profitable keywords and transforming them into a powerful siloing structure on your blog, powering your new alert system for unlimited content curation, and coordinating powerful traffic channels from keyword discovery onto keyword curation and content, resulting in highly efficient searching on Google and other search engines, bringing more traffic than you would have thought possible. Enjoy ICC Keyworks and the new Silo Factory plugin, and be sure to get in touch with me with any questions, as I'm here to help. This is Hugh wishing all of you the best of success, as always. Hugh out.